Welcome to the vlog. In this video I wanted to do some different Christmas decorating around the house and stuff. So we're gonna start in the studio, and then we're gonna do my tradition of decorating my nutcrackers, and I'm gonna be painting a nutcracker because I did that last year and I didn't film it, but I decided to do it again this year, so you get to see that. We're gonna start in the studio with decorating a little bit down here. The studio is full and we don't have a lot of room, but we decided to get a little tree to decorate because we love Christmas, and of course the place that we're working in we want to have be festive. So this is a flocked tree we got, and it's got some little pine cones on it. I'm gonna decorate this real quick. We've got some different little things for me to decorate this with. We have some mini ornaments that I've got some hooks to put on. So we've got some gold, some silver, green, red. We've got this like beaded thing. I've never really decorated with this before, so it'll be interesting to see this. We've got a little bow that's gonna be our tree topper. So I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating this. If you guys have watched the channel a lot, you know that I love Christmas. I think I talked about this in a get to know me video I did last year. I love Christmas. I love everything pertaining to Christmas. I love to decorate. I love going to see lights and stuff. Every year since I was a little baby, we'd go to something called Meadow Lights. This is in North Carolina, and they've got this cute little train ride you can take. They've got really good hot cocoa, and when I was little you could go and see Santa. So we did that every year, and now we do the Chinese Lantern Festival. So that is really cool because every year it's different. They do different things every year with the lanterns, and they have different themes and colors, and they also have these like acts you can go watch, like performances of different talents and stuff like that. So it's always fun. And this year we're going to be doing the same type of things, and yeah, so I'm excited about the Christmas season and doing that type of stuff. This tree is flocked and it's making a mess, but we're gonna hope that it's pretty and it's worth that. This year is gonna be a little different than last year because, as you know, we've started the business, so there are some different things that we're gonna be doing this year that we didn't do last year. So for Black Friday weekend and every weekend leading up to Christmas, we're gonna have markets. Even a couple of days before Christmas, we're gonna have markets, and we're gonna hope that they're gonna be very good. This will be our first time attending these markets. They will be at the Harrisonburg Mall, and so we are very excited to be attending that market, and we're excited to see new people, new places, and it's gonna be interesting because it's gonna be very cold. My family is talking about the weather is supposed to be in the teens at night, and it's not supposed to get much warmer during the day, so that is going to be cold. And in North Carolina, where we used to live, it did not get that cold very often, so I am certainly not used to the cold, so I will be interested. So it'll be interesting to see how we do with the weather. I bought a new jacket from a store on Main Street here in Chatham, near where we live, and I got this really cute fluffy jacket that's like, it's got a leather lined outside, but it's like a fleece, like fluffy inside, so that'll be perfect to wear. I'm not the best at fluffing out trees and decorating, but we're gonna do our best. I don't know. This tree did come with lights, so those are the little lights it's got on it. Now that we've got this kind of fluffed out, it's not like the best because I'm doing it, but I'm gonna put my beads on here. And last year we also went to a place called Christmas Town. So this is a place that has a lot of Christmas, as the name suggests, and it was a very pleasant experience because one thing we like to do is we'll drive around different houses near our neighborhood and stuff, and we'll go look at Christmas lights because it's just a nice way to kind of explore the neighborhood, but just to still look at lights and stuff. So we do that, and so the Christmas town was a really cool place to go to because those houses were decked out, and it was really nice. And it'll be exciting to spend our second Christmas here in Virginia. Then I'm going to start working on my ornaments. These did not come with hooks, so we have this baggie of hooks that I'm going to try to put on here if I can get them untangled. And this year in December, I'm also going to be doing Vlogmas, my version of Vlogmas. So last year, if you were here for the beginning of the channel, you would know that I did something kind of like Vlogmas. I did 5 videos a week up until January 1st because that was the launch of our business. So that's why it's not really Vlogmas, because Vlogmas is only supposed to go up until Christmas and then they post every day. But I didn't really do that. I just wanted to go with the posting a lot up until a certain date. So that's what I did. And I'm going to be doing that again this year. And at least with this year, I will have a little bit more experience when it comes to the channel. Last year, I probably edited my first video at the end of November. And I was really not experienced, and I had a bit of a hard time getting used to all of the, I don't know, doodads that you had to use to make a YouTube video. So I'm glad that this year it'll be a little different. I'm going to have everything pre-scheduled so that I can actually take, you know, my Christmas break and all of that. But I will still have content to post. But we are just busy prepping for the holiday season. We've been stocking up a lot of soap for our markets because we want to have everything boxed for the Black Friday sales and all of those things. So we are just working on some stuff to make sure that everything is ready, because the holiday season has been really amping up, and we can definitely tell there has been a huge boost in everything. So we are trying to brace for that even bigger boost. And it's crazy to think that it's the end of 2024, because it feels like everything, the business, the YouTube channel, everything just started, and now it's all of a sudden like it's a new year. You know, we're planning, like we've already got stuff planned for 2025, and it feels like everything's gone by so fast, but then at the same time it feels like it's been forever, you know. But I'm excited about the new year. I don't really want to think about 2025 yet, but I am excited for what's to come next, and I hope that it will be good. This year has been really good for us. I feel like a lot of the New Year's resolutions that I made have been fulfilled, or mostly fulfilled, so I'm very happy about how this year has went, and I'm glad that we're going into the holiday season with, you know, good goals accomplished, you know. We've decorated everything in our house, but the winds here have been so bad that all of the like outdoor decorations are just like laying down, and it's been like there's no point in picking them up because the winds have just been crazy, and there's like no point in picking everything up. And it's like you could put weights, but it's like how much is too much. Like I have my 8-foot nutcracker, which that thing is pretty heavy by itself. I mean, it's not like made out of anything special, but it's pretty heavy once you put everything together. And then we put a cinder block on the base to keep it from, you know, anything else that may have done it. And one of the days that it was super windy, it turned the nutcracker to the side when it was facing the road, and so, and everything else just never even stood a chance. Like we had some this year, one of my family members made a couple like tobacco stick trees, and those did not stand a chance. We also got some like handmade wooden deer from like a market, and those didn't stand a chance either. And Like I said, it's almost like there's no point in picking it up because the winds are not better. They're not going to get better. And it's just kind of like whatever. But at least my nutcracker is still standing, so that's nice. So now we're going to add our bow on top. Let's try it. Now that we've got that, I'm going to take the scissors and give these a little trim. Here's the tree. Here's the mess it made. And I made. But here it is. It's cute. I'll clean this junk up in a minute. But I also have this shower curtain. Because this here is the outside of our basement. And this is just trees. It's not like anything specifically Christmas, but it's a little change of pace, a little bit more Christmassy than that. So we're gonna take this shower curtain down and replace it, and this is just so that we can have a little bit of privacy. This is like the steps, so you can't see anything, but still. So this is the new one. It's just some trees and stuff, nothing too festive, just so we can keep it up throughout the year. There's the shower curtain. So yeah, I'm gonna finish decorating the house and show you some more decorating. So yeah. So last year I painted a nutcracker, and if you know channel well, you know that I love nutcrackers. So last year I painted this nutcracker. It was before I started the channel, so I didn't film it, but I wanted to do it again this year because I enjoyed it. This is a snow themed painted nutcracker, so this year I'm gonna do a kind of like this is like a snow miser, heat miser. I'm gonna do like a heat miser red hot Christmas nutcracker. So I'm gonna paint this, and you're gonna watch me because I love adding to my collection, and these are both gonna sit on my table that I just showed you. I've got some paints that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna try not to make a mess and have this take 10 years. So we're gonna start. So I'm just gonna do the same nutcracker, both drummers. I'm gonna kind of invert the colors to make them look similar, but with a red theme. So my nutcracker, and we're gonna start with the black boots. I'm not a good painter. This is just something I don't know, I just was like, last year it's like I'm gonna do this, and I liked it enough, I guess, so whatever. And comment down below your guys' favorite Christmas decoration, because I know people like different things. We have a friend that does, they like kind of specialize in Christmas villages, so she collects different types of things. And I know other people who collect nutcrackers and stuff. I was definitely not the originator of that, and I have scoured many places to find nutcrackers. And for this part, I'm not going to worry about being messy on the bottom because I'm going to cover that up with a generous amount of green, but near the top of the boot I'm gonna have to probably switch brushes so I can be a little bit more precise, because on my other nutcracker, that is where another color starts, and like I said, I want to keep the color scheme going. And I would love for you guys to do this along with me if you've got some type of Christmas craft you're doing, or if you like to paint the blank nutcrackers as well. It's not as clean and nice, but it is there and it's fine. I can cover it up. I kind of want to get the big colors out of the way before I decide on what I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to do the red like body, kind of like the blue one, dark blue. We'll do our red. The red part is a mess because I suck, but we're gonna try to make an orange color because I don't have orange. It's not the brightest orange ever, but it's orange. We're back after dinner. We had tacos, but now I'm gonna try to finish this nutcracker. It's a bit later, and it's later because my camera died. But I finished my nutcracker. It was a lot of just painting, refixing, redoing, doing the same thing over and over again because I suck. But I did it. So here he is. So here it is. This is Heat Miser version